Hello students, in our today's e-lecture we are continuing with our topic factorization of algebraic expression. In our previous e-lecture we have discussed how to factorize the given algebraic expression when a binomial is common out factor. Now in today's e-lecture we are going to do the factorization by grouping the terms. By grouping the terms means, like if I am taking any algebraic expression, any common factor is not given to you. But how we have to make the grouping of algebraic expression to make the factor common out. Like one example I am taking here, 2ax plus bx plus 2ay plus by. Now we are having four terms in this algebraic expression. We have to do the factorization of these. Factorize. The question is factorize this algebraic expression. Which method I am going to tell you. Listen carefully. Now there is nothing common out in all these terms of algebraic expression. But we have to make the regrouping the terms. Suppose I am taking first these two terms. And I have to take out common. The SCF of these two terms is x. 2, 1, 1. A यहाँ पर है, B इधर है, and x is common out only. So SCF is x. After taking out common from these two terms x, we are left with 2a plus b here. And if we look out for the second, third and fourth term, these two terms, y is the common term and then 2a plus b. I did the grouping of the term and take out common. Now look, is this algebraic expression. Look at this algebraic expression. It has two terms, and if you look carefully, this binomial term is common out from these two terms as we did in our previous e-lecture. So now taking out common this binomial term, what left here in the first term? X, because when you are going to divide, I am just repeating this step by this term, because common out means to divide. They get cancelled off. Similarly here 2a plus b, and you are taking out common 2a plus b from this term also. So you are dividing them and it get cancelled off. So what is left here? X plus y, and SCF of this is 1. So this is your answer. Now the next question here. Factorize 1 plus x plus xy plus x square y. Now again grouping the terms to take out common. If we look out in first these two terms, the SCF of 1 and x is 1. So only 1 is common out from these two terms. Now in the next, the SCF of xy and x square y. The least term is x and y. The xy is a SCF of xy and x square y. And if I am taking out common from there, the first term 1, here it is x. Now again this binomial 1 plus x is common out from both the terms. So we will take out common. What left here in the first term? 1, and in the second term x, y, and SCF of 1 and xy is 1. So this is your answer. Now the next, look at these two terms. Again we are having four terms and we have to make the grouping of two terms to take out common. If I look out first these two terms, one is common, and there in the second two term a is common. Now is the factorization is complete? Now my dear students, listen carefully. As I did in this question here, I have taken out one common out from these two terms and this part which left 1 plus x, and after taking out common from last two terms xy, 1 plus x is left. These two parts should be same so that you can take out them common. This is the common factor, common binomial factor. So that we have taken out common, and this is your answer. But in this question, now these two terms are not same. It means your factorization is not being done because you are not getting any common factor from these terms. So now what to do? Because if I did this grouping, nothing is, after taking out common, these two binomials are not same. Now what we have to do, we can change the grouping of the terms also. Like I'm changing a square plus AC, BC plus AB. It's your wish. You can combine first term with the fourth and second and third. You can change the grouping. Why we are changing the grouping? Just to make the common factor. Now from these two terms, if I take out common A, what is left? A plus C. From these two terms, what is left? What is common? B, C plus A. Now A plus C and C plus A both are same. So these are, now you are getting a common factor, common binomial factor A plus C. Now after taking out A plus C common out from these two terms, in the first term we are having A and A plus B, and SCF of A and B is 1, so this is your answer. Now the next question here, factorize AX plus AY minus BX minus BY. Now take out common from first two term. A is common out, so we are left with X plus Y here. Now if you are taking just B common out, if you are taking plus B, minus X minus Y will be left. Again you are not getting any common factor. You need X plus Y here also, so that you can take out as common factor. So what to do? If you are taking out minus B common out, these two terms get positive. X plus Y. Now this binomial term is common out, X plus Y. In the first term, after taking out common in the first term, A, and in the second term minus B. So this is your answer. Next, in the first two terms already A is common out, A plus B here, and last two terms, which number is common out? Which term? A, 8, A plus B. Now again you are getting a common binomial factor. What you have to do? Take out common. After taking out common A plus B, what left in the first term? A, and in the second term 8. So, and SCF of A and 8 is 1. So this is your answer. So home assignment for today. Do worksheet 6, complete chapter 6.